Hey guys, this is Bluey back here with another video, another American video. This is my second American video. Today, we are going to freaking Best Buy. I am so excited. I know Best Buy has so much Blu-rays. I cannot wait to see the new releases, all the steelbooks, the bargain bucket thing, just everything, all the steel. I'm so excited. Like whenever I come to America, shopping is a thing I love doing. Obviously, sightseeing is amazing as well in America. You've got so many amazing things. But yeah, so the plan for today is go to Best Buy and then go to Santa Monica. So maybe film a bit at Santa Monica, I don't know. But yeah, Best Buy is the first stop of the day. The big one today is Detective Pikachu. I don't watch this one in cinemas, but they've got a steelbook, which I'm probably going to pick up because I love Pokemon, I love Pikachu, I love Ryan Reynolds. So yeah, and the steelbook is exclusive artwork. And I don't know, I just feel like I kind of have to pick it up. But yeah, we're going to go and look at all of that. I'm going to try and look at those horror lenticular slips as well. But yeah, guys, I'm going to freaking Best Buy. I hope to get over to Target and Walmart later on in the holiday, and I'll definitely vlog those. And also, I'm going to go to Amoeba Records tomorrow because I know that has a crap ton of Blu-rays, and that's going to be amazing. But yeah, today, this holiday, my wallet is gonna literally fall apart because there's a lot of things I want to buy. I'm going to try and keep the limit at Best Buy to like $70. I don't know what's going to be there. Leave a like on the video, also subscribe. Also, this morning, I want to show you something really quickly. I had these pancakes at this sort of diner. And I'm pretty sure they're the biggest pancakes I've ever seen. I'm literally going to put a picture of them. So I'm going to put a picture of the pancakes right there. I went into the restaurant or the diner, whatever you want to call it. And it said 2 portions of pancakes for me and my dad. But then the lady said to us, oh no, you don't order 2 portions because the pancakes are huge. And there are 3 pancakes per portion. Usually I eat like 20, like when my mum makes pancakes, I eat like 10 because I love pancakes. But yeah, the lady said, you know, just order 1 portion to start off with. And they came and they literally were the size of a pizza. Like as you can see in the picture, they are crazy. Like I don't think the picture justifies how big they were. Like that was like a regular plate and they exceeded the regular plate. Like the food portions here are insane. But yeah guys, enough rambling on about pancakes. Let's get onto the road. Let's go to Best Buy and maybe vlog a bit at Santa Monica as well, and I'll get home and show you my pickups. Look forward to seeing all the steelbooks or the Blu-rays. Leave a like or subscribe. Hope you guys are enjoying my American videos. Obviously when I get back to UK, I've got a lot of videos planned as well. But yeah, I'm really enjoying making all these American videos, guys. So let's see you in this. Guys, we have made it to Best Buy. Let's go in and see what's in. Release over here today with Detective Pikachu. There's the Blu-ray 3D, and they do it for 4K, that lovely shiny slip. $29.99 is a bit pricey, and the steelbook for $35, which is an exclusive Best Buy steelbook. It's just coming like a trading card as well. Only 2 copies left. Curse of La Lorena was a new one. Shazam, loved the movie, and that slipcover is glorious. $27.99 is a bit pricey. If I was going to pick it up, I would probably pick up 4K since it's got this lovely shiny slipcover. But that lenticle is really nice. Maybe if I head over to Target, it'll be cheaper in there. Hellboy on 4K as well for $22.99. Really wasn't a fan of that movie though. Us on 4K, I love Get Out, so I really want to check this one out. Sad they didn't have the steelbook of it, so definitely would pick that one up. Dumbo on Blu-ray, Cinderella 4K, and this Missing Link slipcover is absolutely butchered, man. That is so sad to see. Elite Battle Angel 4K, that slipcover is so nice. But to be honest, in the UK, our one was pretty good as well, but I love that slipcover. Pet Sematary was a new one. There's the 4K and the Blu-ray. The Intruder. High Life with Robert Pattinson was a movie I was really interested in. It looked really good. Escape Plan, Captive State, Star is Born, Gotham. Better Mother was also, I think, relatively recent one. There's the Blu-ray, is $19.99. And then we do have the 4K as well of that one. Batman Hush was a new one as well, the animated movie. There's the 4K, and we've got this sort of exclusive to Best Buy with a figure. Here are the horror lenticular slipcovers, but to be honest, we've got the Nun with not one on. It doesn't even have one. It, the huge scratch on it, which is not very nice. The only one they've got in like actually in good condition is Poltergeist, and this is probably the one I have least interest in. All the others are gone, or they just don't have a slipcover. But yeah, it is a lovely one, but just the scratch makes you not want to get it, to be honest. The Captain America movies, like they recently got steelbooks like First Avenger, Winter Soldier, and we do have Civil War. And I know the Captain Marvel steelbooks are still here. Definitely come over if you want to get a few of those. Detective Pikachu, all the steelbooks are gone in the actual Blu-ray section, just the 4Ks and Blu-rays. Hellboy, the new one with David Harbour. Pet Sematary, the Blu-ray restoration, lovely slipcover on that one. Cinderella steelbooks and these X-Men, like Volume 1 and 2, like the new and the old trilogy. Apollo 11, which is a movie I really want to check out. Also some steelbooks like Cars 3, which is a great movie, and The Meg, which I kind of like the artwork, but $37.99, like, that's crazy. And Drive to Cross Concrete as well, which is a movie I'm really interested in. Logan Jog movie and Straight Outta Compton as well. So yeah, that's all I'm seeing in this section, so let's get into more Blu-ray hunting.
I just like the sound of it.
So yeah guys, there are a crap ton of Blu-rays here. I've got like a stack of 5 I think I'm going to pick up. But yeah, I'm going to keep on hunting, keep on looking. Hope you guys are enjoying the footage. Leave the comments down below if you want to see like me talking, or if you just want the music and me looking at Blu-rays. Just leave it in the comments down below. Yeah, I'm going to keep looking, look at some Blu-rays. Still really supporting the video on these, like, still really supporting the video on those, since this is literally the only one they've got. But yeah, I'm going to keep hunting, keep looking. There's just so much to get through, so much steelbooks. But yeah, I've picked up one steelbook, a few Blu-rays, a few 4K. So yeah, leave a like or subscribe, guys. And yeah, I'm going to keep on hunting and try and pick up some of them. Hate You Give on Blu-ray, which is my favourite movie from last year, and for $11.99, a bargain. Definitely going to pick that one up. Also do the Ice Age collection and The Old Man and the Gun, which was a really interesting movie, which I did not check out. Toy Story movies on regular 4K, but not actually many of them have slips. Like, there's only like a few slips at the back of Toy Story 2 one. Toy Story 3 only has one slip cover, and then Toy Story 1 has no slip covers. But to be honest, I way prefer the steelbook artwork. But I still do like their 4K artwork. And The Bug's Life is $24.99 on Blu-ray. Like, that is so much cheaper in the UK, it's crazy. Cinderella on 4K, I just love that slip cover. I didn't love the movie, I thought it was pretty good. Olaf's Frozen Adventure, which I have no interest in. And The Last Jedi on 4K, love The Last Jedi slipcover, and also Solo on regular Blu-ray. Can't seem to find the 4K of Solo, but it's such a great movie. Epic as well on Blu-ray. I love that glossy, lovely slipcover. One over with Hugh Jackman is $18.99, but this is a movie I was so interested in. Didn't even get a cinema or Blu-ray release in the UK. Yeah, just so many Blu-rays to go through. It's absolutely amazing. Paddock was another movie that didn't get a Blu-ray release in the UK or a cinema release, which I've heard is really good. Batman Ninja Steelbook, that looks like a really fun movie. Black Panther as well on 4K, and Bohemian Rhapsody on Blu-ray, that lovely slip. Ant-Man is on 4K for $15, and the slipcover is absolutely lovely. I'm not going to pick that one up today, but I may pick that one up later in the week. Also, Die Hard on 4K for $15 as well, which is such one of the best action movies ever made. Also, Gladiator on 4K, Get Out on 4K for $15 as well. You also do have John Wick, Karate Kid as well, I'm seeing, Logan, all the Rambo movies, and Schindler's List as well. 90s was a movie I had huge interest in, but it's very expensive, but I may pick this one up later in the week as well. We do have Monsters Men, which looks really interesting as well, not seen that one. is yet another movie that I've just heard such good things about, which didn't get released in the UK, and I just don't have a clue why. The design of this Equalizer 2 steelbook worth $30 is a lot of money, and Jumanji and Hotel Transylvania 3 steelbooks there.
It's getting serious on this track, fam.
So guys, we are back from Best Buy. I did pick up 7 things. I spent a little too much, but you know, that shop is just one of literally my favourite shops in the world, you know. It's amazing, and I wish we had a shop like that in the UK. But I mean, we have the HMV and CX, which are pretty good, but yeah, it's just amazing, all the steel books, 4Ks, and just amazing editions that you only get in America. So yeah, they pick up 7 things, and yeah, nice little paper bag as well. We did pick up 2 things from the bargain bucket, which is one of my favourite things about Best Buy. You know, just digging your hand in there, seeing what comes out. I did that a few times, and I think I got some terrible movies. I got one thing called like Mr. Robot, which was rubbish. But yeah, first one we did get is a movie I'm really happy about. I was actually with my dad at the time I picked this one out, and I didn't know what it was, but it had Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Connelly, and it said 5 Academy Award nominations, and he tells me this is a really good movie. I think it's something about money, like torture people for diamonds or something. I'm not completely sure, but it's called Blood Diamond, and it did cost $5.99. Now, I don't know anything about the movie. I hadn't actually heard of it before today, but the cast is really good, and this one just looked really appealing to me. And since Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is coming out, I'm going to go and watch that when I'm here, and I thought I'd watch this Leonardo DiCaprio movie when I get home, because I really do love him as an actor, and I don't think I give him enough love, because he has been in some great movies. I've not even watched The Revenant yet, which is terrible of me. But yeah, Blood Diamond looks really good. Really happy to pick this one up, and yeah, it's a really nice cover on that one as well, and obviously you've got the thinner Blu-ray case. So I do love that. Next one is the one that I'm more happy about. This is a baseball movie that I pretty much knew was going to be in the bargain bucket, because in every single American Blu-ray hunting video I watch, when they go into the bargain bucket, I see this one floating around. And it's got a really nice slipcover on it as well, and that is The Sandlot. This one has a really nice slipcover, as you can see. And it has James Earl Jones in it, and it's about baseball, so I'm already getting the Field of Dreams vibe from this one. But yeah, it's a different story. I think it's about people who, this guy gets this baseball team, or I don't know, group of friends, and he hits the ball over the net. That's all I know, over the fence, and it's about how he's going back to get the ball or something. But yeah, this one looks really good. Really love that cover. This did not get a Blu release in the UK. So yeah, that's like, I remember last time I came to the US, I was only looking at steelbooks. But this time, I'm actually more looking at Blu-rays that we didn't get in the UK. Because, for example, this is like £20 on eBay UK. So to come here and be able to pick it up for $6 was amazing. And yeah, I love the slipcover and just the regular Blu-ray inside. So yeah, really happy to pick this one up, and really look forward to watching this one, because I do love baseball movies. Now we did get that movie that I've not watched, that I feel really bad for not watching, but I've heard great things about. And this is one of these nice new slipcovers as well, and that is The French Connection. I was also with my dad when I was looking at these, like this was a certain collection of slipcovers, and he told me this is a great movie. I have not watched it. I had heard of it, and I'd heard it was great, but I'd not watched it. I was not going to pick it up, but once I considered it, I said to myself, the slipcover is really nice, and this was only $5.99 or $6.99. Yeah, it looks really good, and the slipcover is really nice as well, and I do love cop movies as well. So yeah, really look forward to watching The French Connection, and I think that's a really nice slipcover as well. Really simplistic. I think some of the slipcovers are too much on them, and this one's just a really simple slipcover, just a nice white background with his face on one side and the name of the movie on the other. But I think simple sometimes really works, and for this one, I do like that cover way more than the actual Blu-ray cover for that movie. So yeah, that is The French Connection. Now we do have two $11.99 Blu-rays. The first one, they're actually both from last year, these two. So the two next movies are both, both cost $11.99, they're actually both from last year. First one I bought was not released in the UK on Blu-ray and was my favourite movie of last year. And that is The Hate U Give. I'm not a huge fan of that cover, to be honest, but that's a DVD cover we got in the UK. But wow, this movie impacted me on so many levels. This was one of few movies that I forgot about. I forgot about my life in it. I was so not amazed, just disgusted by it, by the whole situation, and about this has happened to multiple people. And there are still racist cops in America and in the world. In the UK there are racist cops as well, and the fact that this actually happened was just beyond me. Obviously, I've actually had a debate about this movie. One guy was saying what the cop did wasn't justified, but it was sort of, you know, it was kind of, you know, just out of, he wasn't being racist, he was just scared. But obviously I didn't support him. But, you know, there are so many different arguments for this movie, and if what the cop did wasn't right, but if it was justified, I guess. Not justified, I don't know how to put it. You know, talking about this sort of thing is quite tough, because, you know, you don't want to say the wrong thing, but it's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy how, and it's so depressing how this happened, and this is happening daily. You know, from like something like the El Paso shooting, has nothing to do with this. Obviously, my thoughts and prayers with all the people that were involved in that, and it's the whole fact there's still so much racism in the world today, and the fact that a 4-month-old baby was killed in that shooting just was beyond me. It's terrible, and the fact that racism is still a thing and people were still stuck in the past, it's just disgusting. But yeah, this movie was great. Absolutely great, and I definitely am going to watch it again, because it's just a wondrous movie, and it makes you think. It makes you just think, if you know, if I don't even know, it just made me think so many different things. And I know I'm going like really deep here, but this movie just is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. This is probably in my top 10 of all time. It's definitely the best, in my opinion, the best movie I've ever watched about racism. It handled it so well. It was just amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna stop and just definitely, if you live in the UK, pick up The Hate U Give, because this is amazing. And just pick it up, even if you only get Blu-ray, just pick up the DVD, and I assure you, or you can import the Blu-ray. It's like 15 quid off eBay. Just import the Blu-ray from America, or the 4K if you want, and I'm 99% sure you'll think this movie is amazing. And yeah, this movie didn't get much love. It didn't do very well at the box office. Didn't really get a long cinema release. But it's movies like this that just really do it for me, and really, I just loved it so much. Yeah, that is The Hate U Give. Next one is a movie from last year that I remember, you know, seeing loads of adverts for it, and I was really intrigued by it, but I kind of forgot about it. But I saw it in Best Buy today, and it was $11.99, so very reasonable. And it's got a great cast: Robert Redford, Casey Affleck, and Sissy Spacek. Spacek, I think you say that. I don't know how you say that name, but that is The Old Man and the Gun with Robert Redford. I've heard really good things about this one, and obviously I love Robert Redford. I love him in The Natural. I love him in loads of other movies, and this one looks no different. It was like a great sort of comedy drama that will really put a smile on my face, and I'm really going to enjoy. Very nice slipcover on this one as well, as you can see right there. And yeah, really looking forward to watching this one. And yeah, I just love that cover. I don't think this one got a Blu-ray release in the UK. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it did. I definitely remember seeing a DVD. But yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't. I mean, why wouldn't a Robert Redford movie get a Blu-ray release? Doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, that is The Old Man and the Gun. Cannot wait to watch that one. 2 steelbooks now. First one is a Blu-ray steelbook, and this is a Kevin Costner movie, Dances with Wolves. Now this is the one I've seen in Best Buy, and I think this came to steelbook recently. But I'm a huge Kevin Costner fan. I know he has been in some pretty bad movies, but He's in Field of Dreams is one of my favourite movies of all time, and he's great in loads of other movies. And this is actually only 10,000 manufactured, which is really cool. And this is a beautiful steelbook. I mean, it's like really glossy, no embossing or anything, but that is a lovely cover, and the actual spine is lovely as well. So yeah, can't wait to watch this one. And I think my mum's watched this one and says it's very good, and it looks very appealing to me, and it looks amazing. Oh, and he actually directed it as well. So yeah, this one looks really good. And I'm pretty sure this one has Oscars as well. So yeah, that is Dances with Wolves. Definitely a worth it steelbook, collector's edition, loads of bonus features in here. So yeah, I cannot wait to watch Dances with Wolves. Final one is a steelbook. I did say I was going to pick this one up at the start of the video, and that is Detective Pikachu. Now, since I bought this, I've kind of been thinking, was it worth buying? Because I've since realised that I was wrong in saying that this is exclusive artwork, because the Zavvi artwork is exactly the same. So basically, once I take the wrapping off, this is just a Zavvi steelbook. It's no different. So, and this was $35, and the Zavvi one won't sell out. So I'm thinking of taking this back. That's why I'm not going to box it now, because it doesn't make sense to me to buy this for $35. It being region B, so if I was to sell it in the UK, a lot of people wouldn't want to buy it. If I was going to list it on eBay, a lot of people wouldn't want to buy it. They'd rather buy the Zavvi, because that would probably be able to play on their play if they didn't have a region 3 player. So I'm probably going to take this one back, which is a regret, because it's a very beautiful steelbook. I just don't know, like, I feel bad, but it's really nice, like Best Buy exclusive and stuff, but it was a complete blind buy, and I feel like there was only 2 left, so it was in like the heat of the moment. I said I have to buy it, but I kind of think I'm going to take it back, and it's $35, and I'll be able to spend it on some other Blu-rays in Best Buy. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys, but I'm not going to box this today. I'm actually going to take this one back. I'm very sorry. But yeah, it's a very nice steelbook. Obviously, definitely pre-order this one if you live in the UK, because it's really nice. But I don't really love the idea of the movie either. Like, I love Pokemon and all, but this just doesn't really seem very. I don't know. I just kind of bought this in the heat at the moment, and I'm probably going to take it back if I get a chance to. And then I may not take it back, but yeah, it's not exclusive to Best Buy for me. If it was exclusive artwork, I would keep it, definitely, but it's not. It's just regular Detective Pikachu. It's just the Zavvi steelbook, basically. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys, but I'm probably gonna take this one back. But yeah, it's a very nice steelbook, so definitely pre-order if you're from the UK like me, or if you're from America. I'd probably buy this one because it's a really nice steelbook, and if you're from America, it's exclusive to the US. But just for me, I'm in 2 different countries at the moment. Obviously, this isn't exclusive to Best Buy for me, because when I get back to the UK, I can just order it off Zavvi, and the chance I won't sell out. So yeah, those are my 7 Best Buy pickups, and I probably will be back to Best Buy this week. So I'll check out some other things. There were a few other things in there, like Sorry to Bother You was one that I was kind of interested in. But yeah, just quickly go over what I picked up. Blood Diamonds with Leonardo DiCaprio, The Sandlot, The French Connection, The Hate U Give, great movie, Old Man and the Gun with Robert Redford, Dances with Wolves with Kevin Costner, and finally Detective Pikachu, which I've already told you what I may do with this one. I'm sorry if I sound a bit like, I don't know, weird about this one. I just don't know if I want to keep it or not, but it's a very nice steelbook nonetheless. And yeah, that is my little Blu-ray haul from today. I hope you guys enjoyed this Best Buy Blu-ray hunt. This is seriously an amazing shop. If you are in America, you are very lucky to have this shop near you. Obviously in the UK, we do have some great shops like HMV is great, Zavvi is great, Zoom is great, CX is great, Poundland's generally great if you get a new day. But yeah, I do love doing Blu-ray hunting in the US. Some great pickups there. And I just love buying Blu-rays that weren't released in the UK, because, you know, but definitely, there were a few that I was sad not to see, like Megan Levy, the War movie was a phenomenal movie, but didn't have that. Thank You for Your Services, Miles Teller was another one, was another one that I really wanted to see. And there was a few other ones we didn't get in the UK that I really loved and didn't get Blu-ray releases in the UK that they didn't have in Best Buy. We're going to go to Amoeba tomorrow, and I feel like they may have them there, because I know that Amoeba's a huge store and it's going to have loads. I cannot wait to get there. So guys, leave a like, more, subscribe, give me any video ideas you have in the comments down below. That would be very much appreciated, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.